people can only abuse you if you need them for something. And so they bait you in with something like that an answer to a question or some need, and then because you need them for that, they can use that to hurt you. The bait. So if you don't go in to bite the bait, they can't use you. They can't abuse you. And so that's the appeal. Like in a monastery where monks go and have no need whatsoever. That's the basis of these practices, meditative practices. That's the whole basis of Buddhism. Suffering, the cause of suffering is desire. If you desire nothing, you can sit under a Bodhi tree and meditate, and no thought can distract you, no need can distract you whatsoever. No person can distract you. You have no, and then I've seen this actually in like Facebook, social media, someone who's been betrayed and fed up, all these feelings of abandonment, betrayal, and then they say, hey, I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. I'm just gonna not talk to nobody at all. There's people who, this whole thing during COVID, people quarantining and secluding themselves. Peter does that. It's like, hey, I don't need nobody. I don't need to keep the house intentionally dirty. So, and I've seen that the people who can put on a nice dress, they make themselves intentionally undesirable cosmetically, or they put bad clothes on, make themselves not look good. Or I've seen women who intentionally make themselves obese to make themselves unattractive to men, so that they won't be hurt. They won't get hurt. They insulate themselves from vulnerability. You see? And then so the whole meditative practice, become Shinzen Yang is the foremost. He's concise and non-dogmatic, like scientific. He took all the religions in the world and extracted that pure meditative practice where no thought can distract you, when you're able to just pay attention to your breathing, and that is liberation. A meditation is the answer. It is. It would doing meditative practice, specifically in a situation like this, that the relatives text and saying, "Hey, we're gonna get it done," and then it's just, "Hey, you were gonna get it done. You would get it done. You wouldn't need my help." You draw me in. The police call in saying your mom's locked outside. Your mom doesn't have her phone or something. Yeah. Get restrained. We talk about get restrained order against mom, so she can't be doing that. If they call, they arrest her. And I don't have sympathy for it anymore. I don't have sympathy for the relatives who pulling this crap. If I had told the judge 7 years ago what's going on, we wouldn't be going through this crap all these years. And so that's how abuse is perpetrated in families. Is the target feels sympathy for the abuser and isn't able, a woman being abused by her husband can't go to court and testify against him because she loves him. So I've learned the lesson not to let that stop me. If people in my family have to go to jail, have to be put away, I ain't gonna prevent it. I have to go through with it. That's the only recourse available now. My break the silence legislation that I propose to give them immunity, so they all these families they can come forward and reveal what's going on without getting into trouble. That doesn't exist. The system doesn't prevent abuse in families. It just doesn't. The solutions aren't. They're just not interested in solving the solution. It seems like the cops, the therapists, the social workers, everybody is intentionally avoiding simple solutions to crises that are going on. They're interested in perpetuating it because they feed on it. War isn't necessary, but the people who feed on war are interested in perpetuating it. We're studying the history of how that's come about. How the World War I and the World War II, they positioned the countries in such a way globally they put Palestine there intentionally to perpetuate war. Because of people who profit from war and the profit from keeping the population fighting each other weak and control the masses, they want there to be war for its profit. And people want there to be sickness who profit from selling medicines that have horrible side effects. All the people, you consider all the people who get sick or die from all the side effects, all the over medication, or people who kill themselves with pills, all this stuff. It's more than plane crashes. The statistics, I've seen it. The more people die from medicine-related causes than any other. And we'll fact check that. I've seen, but it is, no matter what, it is a great, tremendous loss from medicine, the medical system, from the justice system, from all the people who are in jail needlessly. I personally have suffered so much in this. You go to wakeupamerica.world from misapplication, the abuse of the law. All the people hurt by scams that the lawyers benefit from. So this is what my story is about. It's documenting accurately and honestly. That's what I do. I feel that's what I've gone through this ordeal, to document on my YouTube channel the flaws, the societal flaws that most see it, but they keep on perpetuating it. They know it's wrong, but it's normalized, and they keep on. They're not interested. They just say, "This is my job. I have to do it." We don't like the laws. We just enforce them. It's a societal matter. Well, societal matter has to be addressed, and that's what I'm doing.